Hey Movebubblers, it's Heather. This video is all about, do I need a letting agent as a renter? If that has been a question on your mind, then you definitely need to watch this video. Let's get started. If you do a quick Google search, do I need a letting agent, you will probably find that most of the responses are tailored to landlords and not renters. But in a scenario where a landlord doesn't need a letting agent, could the same be true for renters? By 2021, private renters will make up a quarter of the UK's housing market. So that makes you a pretty big deal. And you are so lucky because there are so many fantastic homes being built every day for you. But you may have been thinking, do I need a letting agent to get keys to the properties? Well, if that's the question that's been on your mind, this video is certainly going to help you out. So the majority of renters use a letting agent when they're going about their process of finding the perfect place to live. A letting agent usually acts as the mediator between you, the renter, and the landlord to negotiate a price that's best for both of you. The agency will then go through the rest of the renting checklist to make sure you get the keys to your new home. However, it is possible to rent a home without a letting agent, because as the renter, you have a choice whether you want to use a letting agent or not. However, as it is the landlord that instructs the agents, you may find that your property search can become a little bit limited if you're searching without using a letting agent. But there are different options. What are the different ways of renting a home? Once upon a time, the only way to rent a property was to go through a letting agent or search an ad on Gumtree. Over the years, however, the landscape has changed. Now, even though letting agents are still super important, there are many other options available. The most popular way for renters to find a new home is, of course, a letting agent. So why are letting agents good? They market the landlord's property and go through the entire process from negotiations to signing the AST. And 61% of landlords use property management from a letting agent. But like I said before, there are other options, such as a build-to-rent operator. Build-to-rent operators manage and let their properties, which means the entire process is done in-house. The homes are specifically designed for renters and all the units are available to rent. The build-to-rent operators are the ones who own the build-to-rent properties. Build-to-rent properties have a stronger sense of community because they are designed for renters, and plenty of the buildings have 5-star amenities such as cinema rooms, gyms, and rooftop terraces. And another option is to cut out the letting agent completely and go directly to the landlord. A lot of landlords will advertise their properties, usually on Gumtree or social media, and there are a lot of groups on Facebook where they put their properties on there directly for you to see. And if this is more up your street, make sure that you are super clear of your rights as a renter before you sign anything. So which option is best? I have to say there's no definite answer. This is all to do with what you're specifically looking for. After all, the property is the first attraction, and how you rent it will depend on whether it is through a letting agent, it's a build-to-rent property, or you went directly through a landlord. Each method has its pros, such as if you're using a letting agent, then you know that the AST is sorted out and they're doing negotiations on your behalf, and they can guide you through the process. Build-to-rent operators let their own buildings, so they know everything about their property and can help you get settled into your new place. And renting from a landlord means that you have a direct line of communication to the person who owns your property. No matter which one you go for, it's just great to know that there are options available. Today, renters are so lucky to have so much more choice and freedom when it comes to renting a home. And if you're watching this video and you are in the process of searching for a perfect place to live, make sure you download the Movebubble app. It's completely free and there are thousands of walkthroughs on there for you to check out on some of the best properties in London and Manchester. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you found it useful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the Movebubble YouTube channel, because we're going to be bringing you so many more awesome and helpful videos. And also don't forget to follow us on Instagram. We post a lot on there too, especially the walkthroughs. Thank you so much for watching and have a lovely day, and I'll see you next time. Bye!